Hello everybody and welcome back to another GTA 5 lspdfr patrol. We're rolling as the California Highway Patrol in this beautiful Dodge Charger that you see right here behind me. I did find the vehicles on lspdfr, and then the uniforms are by Trooper Charles on his Patreon page. But we're going to go ahead and let you guys check the vehicle out, and then we're going to get out here on patrol, do some speed enforcement, and see what we get into. So let's go ahead and let you guys check out the vehicle. So for California Highway Patrol, when you hop outside the vehicle, the front lights stay as a steady burn. So you see them all lit up right there. And then on the back side, you're going to see that they actually flash, which is really cool. And then when I'm inside the vehicle, the front lights will flash when I have them on. Now we have the tail lights flashing right there, the wheel wags and the tail lights. We have the light bar up top. And if we go over here to the front side, you guys are going to see we have lights on the front push bar and all that good stuff. So we're going to get out here on patrol, see what we get into, have a little bit of fun. Thank you all for coming by. Senpei, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. BMX Life 32, thank you all for smashing that like button, showing some love to the channel. And we're going to go ahead and get out here and see what we get into. Deontay, Charlie 101, big shout out Deontay. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see the inside of the vehicle. Then we're going to get out here on patrol. So we have our laptop, our comms, our siren panel. We have our radar antenna, and then also our dash cam up there. So we're going to go ahead and hop inside the vehicle, get out here on patrol, and see what we get into and have a little bit of fun. So let me go ahead and cut my lights out. And we're going to run some radar right here on the highway, see if I catch a speeder. We're also going to be out here looking for reckless drivers. So I'm going to head this way. I'm going to go ahead and head this way, and we're going to go ahead and set our radar up, and I'm just going to run radar right here. Oh, I got a car right there with a headlight out. See if I can catch up with him. Alright, I'm going to try to catch up with this older vehicle up here. It has a headlight out.
Medic 34, very critical to where?
Oh god, that dude just nearly swerved. This dude nearly caused an accident.
Copy of this medical.
Or run his plate. I was going to go for the other vehicle, but it got further up ahead, and then this dude swerved in the left lane. And failure to come to a complete stop. So we're going to go ahead and initiate a stop on him.
Oh, good crash, copy.
Alright, so we're going to initiate a stop on this guy right here for failure to stop at the stop sign and failure to maintain lane. Driver of the vehicle, let's get you more up to the right. Keep going. Keep going. Stop right there. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and pull up on him. 306 to dispatch.
Is that going to be medical? Go ahead.
Show me on a traffic stop. It's going to be a maroon two-door, occupied one time, older vehicle, Cat Claw Avenue North, 954.
S17, copy, thank you.
Dispatch quest plate check 87 Robert Lincoln Queen 736. All right, let's go and run this plate, see what we got coming back.
27 is returning 87 Robert Lincoln Queen.
Big Dog 7845. Shout out to our sponsor, Big Dog. Appreciate you coming by. 3 Lincoln 45 in the chat.
181.
Sad, what's up, man? My day is going good. How's your day going? All right, no flags on the vehicle. We're gonna go and make contact with driver.
Will be 2 Victor.
Make contact with driver, see what's going on with them. Hey, how you doing, man? Trooper Wilson with the Highway Patrol. Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Awesome. And if I can go and get that from you. Perfect.
Thanks.
All right, Andrew Washington, I see you're the registered owner. All right, so a couple reasons why I'm stopping you. One is failure to maintain lane. When you were hopping off the highway, you yanked the wheel over to the left and almost caused an accident. And then when you came up to the stop sign getting off the highway on the off-ramp, you made a right and did not come to a complete stop. Okay, so that's the reason for the stop. Just do me a favor, just sit tight. I'll be right back with you, okay? All right, bud. All right, we're going to go and make, we're going to run this through our database, and I'm going to give him a citation for the stop sign, especially since where he ran it was a very bad location. Let's go vehicle records. Everything's valid. So registration is valid. Insurance is valid. He is the registered owner. Failure to yield when left of a obstructed lane. Unlawful operate of a bicycle on the highway. Then there's 2 prior citations. He does have a gun permit, not on probation or parole, never been arrested before. He is going to receive a citation today. Due to the fact that anytime that you're on a, where you're on an off ramp and you're coming to a main road and you run that stop sign, it's very dangerous. So if there's a stop for a stop sign, we're going to go ahead and submit that citation for him. And I'm going to get this printed out and we'll get him back on the road. All right, I'm not getting no, alcohol or anything like that coming from his breath or smelling like alcohol inside the vehicle. So I believe him swerving was just, I don't know, him getting off the highway and he thought he needed to go left for a second. I don't know. But I don't believe he's under influence of alcohol. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get my citation book out and we'll get him all written up and get him out of here. Alright, bud. So, look, I'm going to give you a citation. I'm not going to give you one for failure to maintain lane. I'm going to give you one for the stop sign back there because it's a very dangerous intersection. So, all I need you to do is just sign here. It's not a mission of guilt. It just states you'll get it taken care of by so date on the citation. Or you go to court and fight it. Your court date will be set up to the left-hand corner of the citation. Alright, here is your copy. Here's all your information back. Just make sure you stop at the stop signs. And when you're getting off the highway, dude, don't swerve left to go right. Okay, you're not driving a semi, brother. Alright, man. Have a good one. Alright. First citation of the night. Hopefully everything goes smooth like this tonight.
Partial 1 Victor, we'll take your report.
306 at dispatch. And pulled right here in front of them.
Go ahead.
Show me 10-8 off that 10-11. One site given. He does have a gun permit. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn around and hop back on the highway. We'll hop back on the highway and I'm going to run some speed radar, see if we catch us a speeder. It sucks that I was not able to get that other vehicle, but this dude right here straight ran that stop sign, so... A Mustang cut right in front of him. We're gonna head right down here and I'll see if I catch someone flying down this way. Try to catch some people heading towards the city. Alright, let me go ahead and set my radar up. And we'll go ahead and do auto lock and see if we catch anybody going over 70. So the speed limit through here is 60. Oh god, that damn SUV right there was booking it. Alright, we're gonna go after this SUV up here. He was doing 73 in his 60 mile per hour zone.
Tom, has it come to pick them up yet?
I have it.
I believe it's gonna be this a Suburban? Either a Tahoe or a Suburban. Damn, I'm still having problems catching up with him.
Livingston and Beechwood. There's a black Acura MDX that's taken out from us a couple times. Have a listen up to.
He's still booking it.
Copy, anybody in the area of Livingston and Beechwood looking for a black Acura?
Eastbound.
Copy, eastbound Livingston from Beechwood.
Chopper available.
Chopper 2, Chopper 2.
Alright, let's get him over to the right. Looks like they have
Critical, please.
the chopper out.
201, okay.
Hearing over the radio. 306 traffic.
You know what traffic? Go ahead.
Show me in a traffic stop with a Tahoe. It's going to be gray in color. Looks to be occupied one time. Mile marker 726, US Route 13 south.
For chopper first before we try anything.
Alright. Quest plate check. 21 Lincoln Paul James 775.
24th Broadway location for back 8.
Okay. 21 Lincoln.
Sad. So all my mods and stuff that I use is linked in my Discord. So all you have to do is go to my Discord, which is linked down below, and you'll see all the mods and plugins that I use. Your power supply's out, Chief? Well, at least that's all it is, man. I remember talking to you the other day about your PC not working. So that at least it's only your power supply. Give me what the Canadian. What up, man? Appreciate you coming by.
Taking off westbound on Dunny from a lane. We lit it up.
All right, I was looking at chat and I did not see what came back on the vehicle. Registration is valid, insurance is valid. Jason Mart is the registered owner, 31 years of age, only one prior citation. So let's go ahead and make contact with the driver and see what his deal is, why he's doing 73 in a 60-mile-per-hour zone. How you doing, man? Trooper Wilson with the Highway Patrol. Driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
Hey, you got your ID?
You know you got a broken side mirror? You don't want to get that fixed, man. All right, Mr. Mark, reason for the stop, man. The speed limit is 60 miles per hour. I clocked you 73 and a 60. 13 over the speed limit. You got to slow it down, man. Plus, you're just weaving in and out of traffic. Oh, do me a favor. Just sit tight. I'll be right back with you, okay? All right, bud. All right, we are going to go ahead and... I already ran his information. We're going to go ahead and...
5 times 2, it was lit up.
How old is he? I think he's, what, 31? 31, he's doing 13 over. All right, we're going to go ahead and give him a citation for the speed. I'll go ahead and knock it down to 10 over instead of 13 over. We'll go ahead and print that citation out.
Ending mileage 050.
Aiden Tucker, what up, man? Appreciate you coming by. Aiden, if you want my Discord, all you gotta do is just scroll down in the description and click the link. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, shit. No. Pull back over. Okay. Oh, God.
If you can copy of 17 holding at 5704 4th Ash Lane, son threatening to kill caller.
That's why I don't pull out my notebook. That was my bad. That was my bad, man. Sorry I blurped you. Alright, I'm going to give you a citation for your speed, 73 in a 60-mile-per-hour zone. Alright, so all I need you to do is just sign here. It's not a mission of guilt. Just state you get to take care of by so date on the citation. Alright, but once I get back to my vehicle, you're free to go. I'll kind of block this lane off so you can kind of back up. Alright, bud. Again, I'm sorry about blurping my siren. I blurped my siren and scared the crap out of him. So, we're going to go ahead and block this lane off. I don't think I was chasing anyone. Come on, bud. Going back out. It's not that hard. Come on. You can do it. I have faith in you. Maybe I should not let you drive. What are you doing, dude?
Church off 1 foot southbound on high.
Alright, he is... You're good to go, man. Keep going that way.
160 County Sullivan, correction. 63 copies.
I don't know what he's doing.
For that 57.
That'd be nice if he leaves so I can run my radar. I guess he's just gonna stay there. I've never seen this where they just stay on the side of the road. lspdfr expanded. I don't know. It just takes away the fun, all the fun for me. All right, we're gonna head down this way. It looks like he's gonna do whatever he's doing. And we are going to go ahead and post up down here and see if I catch someone else speeding. Trying to see if I catch some people heading into the city. Might post up right here.
Front, closing.
Damn, 78 on that car across freaking Porsche. Oh, God. 78 on this Porsche up here.
Construction for this 34O at 1722 East Weber. Female ODing in the yard. I don't know what she took.
All right, we're gonna go and catch up with this guy and initiate a stop. That's got to be the worst feeling when you're driving down the highway. You know you're speeding. You look in your rearview mirror and there's lights coming up behind you, and they stop right behind you. Driver of the Porsche, keep going over to the right. Pull off the highway.
Radio to 2120. I'm gonna start showing this 8 at 1297 Manchester Avenue. 29 is trying to break into the house.
Kaja, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by.
S2 can copy.
Available for dispatch. I appreciate it, big dog. 306 at dispatch.
Copy.
You know what traffic, go ahead.
Show me in a traffic stop. It's going to be a maroon and color Porsche.
2 males.
Looks to be occupied one time. 725 US Route 13 North.
Male black hoodie, unknown colored pants.
Go ahead.
Side door.
Request plate check. 68 Tom, Robert, Tom, 438.
Okay. Somebody. 68 Tom, Robert Tom, 438.
All right, let's go and make contact with the driver. See why they're doing 78 on my damn highway. Hello, can you do me a favor? Roll down this window. Awesome. Hey, I'm Trooper Wilson with the Highway Patrol. How you doing today? You good? All right, you got a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Awesome. If I get that from you, that would be great.
You got your ID?
All right.
Thanks.
I see you're not the registered owner of the vehicle. You're just out here just speeding in other people's vehicles. Okay. Where you come from? From friend's home? Where you headed to? Anywhere you like? Okay. Why were you speeding, man? Was born to speed? Okay. Well, you're born to get citations too, man. So just do me a favor, sit tight. I'll be right back with you, okay? All right, bud. All right, so he's not the registered owner. We're going to run his information. We'll give him a citation for 78 in a 60-mile-per-hour zone, which is 18 over the speed limit. He said he was born to speed. I mean, at least he's being honest. At least he's being honest. Let's go to vehicle records. Everything's valid with it. The registered owner is going to be this guy. The guy driving it is going to be Brandon DiCamillo. Expired registration 30 plus days. His only citation he ever received. He's going to get a speeding citation today. 18 over the speed limit. We'll go and submit that citation and we'll go ahead and print it. Brady, my day was good. How was your day?
16A and Cannon and John Herrick.
I'm just glad to be able to get in some lspdfr and have some fun. I took some stuff out, so I'm hoping that it fixes my issue that I was having like yesterday when I was trying to stream this. All right, Brandon. So at this time, you're going to receive a citation, 78 in a 60-mile-per-hour zone. All I need you to do is just sign here. It's not a admission of guilt. It just states you'll get to take care of by so date on the citation. Awesome. Go ahead and sign here. All right, bud. So once I get back to my vehicle, you're free to go. And just make sure you get that taken care of. If you want to know how much the citation costs, there's a number on the back side. You call that number. All right, bud. Have a good one. Slow it down. All right. We are going to go ahead and hop back in our vehicle. And we'll get back out here. Now that I'm facing this way, I'm going to run traffic on this side of the highway.
2-4.
306 at dispatch.
Route 36, route here on the 8.
Go ahead.
Be advised, 10-8 off to 10-11, one site given.
We'll go with 192.
Copy.
Or code 2 out here.
All right, let's see if we catch us a speeder heading this way.
54 from that.
And we'll see what we end up getting. I'm sure we're going to... I got 73 as soon as I turned it on, which was on that Cadillac. So I'm running radar, front and rear radar. So you can see my radar antenna in the back window.
Anyone else who takes this, go ahead and slow it down.
How's y'all's day been going? Kaja Kaja. Hopefully I said that right. I would recommend going to lspdfr's forum page and get support there. They're always there to help people. $65 on that damn semi. Ooh, I don't think that motorcycle had a plate. We're gonna catch up with him real fast. He does have a plate, but it's bent all the way up. Don't run for me, dude.
121, guys.
Pull to right. What are you doing? Pull to right. He's taking off. 306 to dispatch, 1080. Be advised, I'm got a motorcycle taking off from me. Reason for the stop is folded up plate. Still continuing. We're going to be 959. Coming up on Route 68 exit. Taking the exit now.
Suspect is driving a rundown, modified, blue, yellow, Shih Tzu Vader.
Be advised, it's going to be a blue in color crotch rocket. It looks like he has orange on it. Occupied one time, green shirt. Looks like blue jeans. Correction, gray jeans. He's going to have a black helmet, green plaid shirt. And it's going to be blue and yellow, the bike color. Coming up on you, unit. Oh my god. Stop the bike, dude. Just stop. Your bike's slow. You're going to get yourself killed, man. Just stop. Let me get some more highway units to help me with this. Oh, I thought he was going to crash in the back of the highway unit.
The Union Green silos on Sonora Freeway in Sancheon Ski Mountain Range.
Stop the bike, dude. Got a couple units with me. We're going to try to box. Oh god. Oh god. He's ramping my damn car. Oh my god. Get off the bike! Get off the bike! You see hands! Watch crossfire. I got him. Taser deployed. Hands up. Hands up, down on the ground. Dispatch final stop 3031, 1 male 1015, US Route 13. All units get downgrade. Stand up, dude. Hey, firm. You got anything on you? Poke stick or hurt me? Face my vehicle. Turn my siren off real fast. Postcard to Vice City. Let's go. We're all ready for GTA 6. Even this guy. He gonna probably be sitting in jail when it comes out, but I'm gonna put him in the Durango. Wanna take a seat for me, stupid? Hey, yo, you don't pick sides.
I got you covered.
I'm gonna put him over here then.
Hello. I'll cover you.
Oh God. Alright, let me crawl across my damn car. There we go. Try to pick this damn bike up. What is this? A Hornet? Is it Yamaha? That thing's heavy. That's a Honda. Okay. Let me get the serial number off of it. And we're going to go ahead and run that information. Alright, vehicle record, Vader, valid. Everything's valid. He is not the registered owner, though. Alright, well, this dude's going to be going to jail for fleeing attempt to elude LEO. And we're going to go with the reckless driving. So misdemeanor traffic, we'll go with the reckless driving. And then I'll go with the... submit that citation, create a citation, and we'll go with the equipment. And since his plate was so far up, you couldn't even see the plate. So we're going to give him a citation for that, which is my probable cause for the stop. Documents. Fair display license plate correctly. Alright, we'll give him that citation.
License plate is Justin Charles Victor 99.
Alright, let's get this thing towed and then we'll get him transported. Dispatch request tow. I don't know. The bike's glitched right now. I don't know what it's doing.
Sonora Freeway in Braddock Pass.
Yeah, so the bike is glitched. It won't let me pick it up. But I don't have a mod for it.
Assistance required on Sonora Freeway, Braddock Pass.
To add on EUP. I already have a tutorial for that. Dispatch, clear traffic.
Traffic clear.
7154.
Alright, we got tow coming in right now for the vehicle, or for the motorcycle.
Copy, thank you.
Perfect. Alright, so the bike's being towed, he's being transported, and
South 8 area.
we're gonna go ahead and get back out here. There's a damn moped on the highway. That's great. We're gonna go ahead and post up right here. We're gonna wait for traffic to clear up, and then we'll run some more radar.
We'll head towards that 33 run. You can clear 19. Copy. 190, you're clear from that.
Yes, Brady. Yeah, it's an awesome dispatch mod too. Brant and Loretta, how you doing? Thank you all for smashing that like button. If you haven't already, if you can do me that one favor, show some love to the channel. Smash that like button. It's free to you, but means the world to me. Really do appreciate it when y'all smash that like button.
644, go ahead.
You can start for 4H at 270 westbound in Rock.
I'm actually gonna head this way, and we're gonna run radar on the other side.
He's pulled over to the left shoulder.
So we are gonna run radar on the other side of the highway. So I'm gonna head up this way and try to find a good spot to run some radar. But we are highway patrol, so we go through the entire state. I've already got quite a few people over there by Sandy Shores off of Route 13.
Just trying to get back over it.
Copy.
.68 on that motorcycle. He's so lucky. We're gonna post up right here because these people come right around the corner and they don't see me and they're still speeding, and that's when we catch them. Good little spot right here.
Chief actually is on PS right now.
Regal, right?
Yeah, it's a 2011 Buick Regal.
It might be a
white
bad
color.
spot because everyone's
Michigan
coming
tax.
uphill, so
Should have 4 male black teens, about 14.
I might have to find another spot. Sure, I'm gonna catch that one speeder though.
Pretty decent.
That's what I'm looking for, that one speeder. We're looking for people that are tailgating too, so we'll pay attention to that. Beautiful day out here in the
You'll see
state.
Also, anti-police and also abuse alcohol. If located, please check for his welfare.
All right, we're gonna turn around. I'm gonna go through the tunnel and run radar on the other side of the tunnel. I'm not really getting too many people over here speeding,
Yes,
so
Tom Channel's putting it up now.
sure that car in front of me is like, damn, that cop just whipped out on me. They're about to get me. They're about to get me.
Can you hear for RTCC, please? Any RCC? RTCC channel 5.
This is my spot. I love using this spot, especially when I'm on a 5M server. This is my spot right here. People come flying from Polito through this tunnel, and I get them every single time.
24, go ahead.
34 on Weber. Medic 16 is going to have one stable. Riverside. It's medical.
I don't know if I might catch any of these.
I copy.
You guys see that Audi? Like I said, I'm looking for people tailgating too. And that Audi up there is tailgating the crap out of that truck with the boat. Look how close he is to it.
I copy.
See if he continues to do it. I know he's angry that they're in the left lane, but go around. Look how close he is. He's not even paying attention to his surroundings. Oh, he's seen me. Yeah, you're getting pulled over. Please don't run. You might win this one. Alright, we're going to pull this guy over for tailgating, traveling at an unsafe distance from the vehicle in front of him. Get him right over here.
Victor says data.
306 traffic.
No, sir.
Go ahead.
Show me on a traffic stop, red 2-door R8 Audi. Looks to be occupied one time. US Route 13, 2026 mile marker.
11 Beta 41.
Unit with traffic, go ahead.
Quest plate check 00 Kilo Edward James 981. Code 3 Riley, what up, man? Appreciate you coming by.
Returning.
00 King Edward John 981.
Poker, I found a video on YouTube to show you how to install these vehicles like this. So just type in YouTube, just type in how to replace all NPC cars in GTA 5.
But
I didn't get to see what came back on that, so we're just going to hop in our database and run it. Sandra Fox is the registered owner, a woman in an R8 Audi. My God, I'm in love. BLN, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Janet, hello to you.
Dartshire Boulevard. Colored husband is Brad.
Hello, how you doing? Trooper Whistle with the Highway Patrol. Can I get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please? Explain why I stopped you here in a second. Let me get that stuff as I requested. All right, Miss Fox. So the reason why I'm stopping you, Miss Fox, is for tailgating. Are you familiar what that is? Traveling an unsafe distance from the vehicle in front of you. That truck that was pulling the boat, you were literally right up on the boat. Okay, traveling an unsafe distance every 10 miles per hour is supposed to be one car length away from the vehicle in front of you. You were not doing that, and you were doing about 60 miles per hour, so you're supposed to be about 6 car lengths away from the vehicle in front of you. I can understand about 3, but you weren't even a half a car. Okay, well, sit tight. I'll be right back with you, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and give her a nice citation. I'm giving everybody citations tonight. Everybody's getting citations. All right, so she's 46 years of age. She's only received one citation for DOT approved helmet required. That was in 2023. And she's been arrested for accessory after the fact. So she was accessory to a crime after the fact. So the crime was already committed, and then she helped out with that crime after the fact of hiding evidence or withholding information. She's 46 and never received a citation before. I'm going to cut her off for a warning because I love me a woman that drives a nice car. Even though this is NPC, I'll tell you what. If I was a cop IRL and you're driving a car like this, I might want to get a picture with you. So we're going to give her a warning for... let me go ahead and find it real fast. Documents parking in public. So it is traffic. Following lane, improper lane change, improper pass, improper turn, failure to signal, failure to maintain lane, crossing over, failure to yield at an intersection, driving on the sidewalk, failure to yield, failure to maintain safe distance, which is tailgating. I'll give her a warning. All right. Let's go ahead and print this out.
Cop meeting of Bonefish.
All right. All right, Ms. Fox. So I see the car is registered to you. Okay, you have great taste in vehicles, especially I have a V10 freaking Audi. I love it, the R8. So it's a beautiful car. I love the red and everything. So what I'm gonna do for you, okay, because I love the car, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a written warning for the failure to maintain a safe distance. You need to pay attention, okay? You could have gotten the right lane and went around the truck, even though they shouldn't have been in the left lane. You're still the one at fault here, okay? Okay. So again, it's a written warning. You don't have to do nothing. Go ahead and take this. Here's all your information back. Once I get back to my vehicle, you're free to go. Be safe pulling out, okay? Check your mirrors. All right, ma'am. Have a good day. Love the car. Look at that sexy beast right there, looking all beautiful and stuff. God, I would love to own one of them. My God. 306 to dispatch.
Go ahead.
Show me 10-8 off that 10-11. One warning given. Kenneth, what up, man? Appreciate you coming by. How you doing today? All right. We'll go ahead and get back out here, see what else we get into. I'm going to go ahead and reset my radar. I'm going to see if I catch someone speeding through here. But we have this intersection right here, which is the most dangerous intersection in the world. But I doubt I'm going to catch anybody speeding right here. So we're going to probably head down this way. I'm actually headed into the county instead of being on the highway. We're gonna head into over by Sandy Shore, see if we catch some.
Can I start you with 193?
We're gonna see if we catch some people running stop signs and stuff like that.
That's 19. Copy additional.
See what's going on over here in Sandy Shores, because every time I do highway patrol, I'm always stuck on the highways. But highway patrol.
27 Just. The neighbors report a 33 out on the suspect.
Trying to listen to this radio. So highway patrol have jurisdiction obviously on the highway, but any main road leading to a highway also, which highway patrol basically have jurisdiction everywhere, but they're supposed to stick mainly to the highways. But we're gonna go ahead and run some traffic right through this road right here, which is Josh, which leads to the highway on both ends.
Any NCR channel 4.
Because this will lead me to Route 68, and Route 68 leads to a main highway, which Route 68 is a highway itself.
Railman no longer has it in his hand. Stated it is locked in a safe.
Well, not a highway, but a state route. Look at this Mustang up here. I'll tell you, I get people with tailgating all the time, and this dude is just tailgating the crap out of that vehicle. Look how close he is.
9-4.
And he just keeps getting closer.
In front of 3322 Tower Fort North on a black Jeep.
I don't know what the Jeep's doing. He's pretty mad that...
Copy. My car's on some type of just.
Don't take off from me, dude. Don't shit. 306 to dispatch, 1080, vehicle taking off. It's going to be a silver GT Mustang, occupied one time. Reason for the stop is failure to maintain safe distance. We're going to be Joshua Road, 1025, still continuing, high rate of speed, doing about 85. Traffic is light to moderate, road conditions dry. You ain't getting away, brother. Dispatch, send me more units. Again, Joshua Road, 1015, heading to Route 68. Dispatch, be advised, plate is 02 Edward Henry James 225. 02 Edward Henry James 225.
Suspect has just turned south. We are now southbound.
Dispatch, quest spikes. High rate of speed. Let's get a unit up ahead. Got a unit slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Let me see hands, bro. Let me see hands.
You ready?
Step out with your hands up. Do it now.
Code 6 vehicle stop.
Down the ground, arms out like airplane. Dispatch, be advised, one at gunpoint, Joshua Road 924. Request traffic control.
Confirmed, driver arrested. Anti-investigators en route, please secure scene.
Moving up. Watch vehicle.
Give it up.
Vehicle's clear.
Roger that.
Good spikes, good spikes.
LSPD, hands in the air now.
Dispatch, be advised, 1 male, 1015. All units downgrade. Got anything on you, poke sticker or me? Just pulled someone over on traffic stop. The hood cam. You don't like the hood cam? Looks terrible. Why? You know, I have not really been finding any drugs on anybody today. Alright, dummy. Go ahead and take a seat in my vehicle.
Covering fire.
I think the dash cam looks absolutely legit. Alright, let's go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we got. I'm gonna run that plate also. Tattoo gun and wired earbuds. Deli stock. Hopefully I said that right. I use Quant V for my graphics, and then I'm playing in 4K. Dispatch quest plate check 02 Edward Henry James 225.
27 is returning.
02 Edward Henry John 25.
Why is this dude running? Dispatch quest tow.
Flatbed. Assistance required west of Stoner Cement Works on Joshua Road and Grande Sonora.
I don't understand why he's running from me. He's an idiot. He has no want. I mean, yeah, no wants or warrants. No drugs on him. He just thought since he was in a Mustang, he was going to get away, but he's wrong. I'm in that Dodge Charger, baby, the 5.7 Police Edition. Can't stop that, brother. I mean, actually, he could if you knew how to drive, but them spike strips got him, baby. All right, so we got fleeing attempt to elude LEO. No drugs or anything like that. He was driving recklessly, so I'll get him for reckless driving. Submit charges. We'll go citation. We'll get him for the speeding. We'll get him for, he was what, 80 and a 55, so 65, 75, 80, so we'll get him 30 over the speed limit. Unlawful speed over 30, and then the reason why I was stopping him is for failure to maintain safe distance, so then will be the citations that he gets.
Copy.
We'll get him transported. We got the
On Joshua Road
We got the tow truck coming in for the Mustang now, so. In California, you might get a few days in jail. You might get a slap on the wrist.
Yep. 9082.
I mean, I understand that. Like, I totally get that people make mistakes. Like, everyone makes a mistake. No one's perfect in this world. It's just how you make that mistake. Like, that dude running, maybe it was his first time, you know, breaking the law and something like that. Maybe the court system's lenient on him and gives him probation and stuff like that. But, like, if he would have wrecked into someone or caused an accident, caused an injury while he was fleeing, that would have been a whole different ball game. But I'm pretty sure California still has the 3-strike rule. So if you get your 3rd strike, you go to prison for life. And you don't want them 3 strikes. And this would have been one of his first strikes. Alright, let's go ahead and head down this way, see what we got.
For everyone's help, we're going to have a female 5-1 with Jack.
I might grab another vehicle.
Copy, times 545.
I'm going to switch up vehicles real fast. I kind of want to use the Durango. Traffic policer is back again? I did not see that. Start chase tracker yet? No. The reason why, so in my opinion about Start Chase Tracker, obviously in IRL it's pretty cool. Agencies here in Ohio have them. But in game, the NPCs are not stopping and leaving the car anywhere. They're going to keep just going. So you might as well just keep in a pursuit with them and take them out as fast as possible. So it's a cool feature, but it's not really something that I'm going to use because there's no use for it, if that makes sense. What do I have as park ranger?
Waiting. He's on the phone with somebody in the background now.
I copy this. All squads responding.
The steady burn, but okay. We'll use this one for a little bit. Use Durango. Hashtag Hill. What up, man? Appreciate you coming by. Blizz. What belt am I using? I'm just using a duty belt from Trooper Charles Patreon. So he has a CHP uniforms for California Highway Patrol, and you can just, the belt comes from him, I believe. Yeah, K9 also. I don't think I've ever done K9 CHP, which we do have a Tahoe. I don't know. What does the Tahoe look like? Let me spawn that in real fast. Go vehicle spawning, emergency. Is it FIB2? Nope, that's the Charger. FIB, nope. Damn, that thing sounds nasty.
Carlos grandson was trying to fight everyone throwing punches. Then he grabbed a 33A and went down to the basement.
What the hell was going on with this one? Oh, there's the Tahoe. I love how it says plate on there, and there's no plate.
165. I'll hop in our log. I have you.
It won't let me change plate, will it? Nope. No, we're not using that. We're gonna go with the Rango. Or I might go with the Ford Explorer. I don't think I've ever used a Ford Explorer.
That's 5, ready to check.
You're on channel 1.
Yeah, lspdfr was crashing on me yesterday. It seems to be fine today, but...
Victor, you can send us the 8A.
But the thing is, I'm not taking any call-outs right now, so... I feel like it I feel like it started crashing as soon as I took my call out yesterday. So I might have a call out pack in there that's outdated.
16B that's on the board for almost 3 hours at the radio room. Just trying to get any good
Let
location.
me fix my dash cam real fast before we get out here. Alright, close. Let's go here, vehicle option, mod menu. We go transmission, brakes, and engine, and there we go. We are good to go. There's a couple CHP packs. So this is just a single unit that I found on lspdfr for California Highway Patrol. The Dodge Chargers are, it comes with a slick top Dodge Charger and a Dodge Charger with the Liberty light bar. That's its own pack, just Dodge Chargers. Then the Tahoes I found on 5 mods. Alright, let's get back out here, see what else we get into. Again, thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for smashing that like button. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I got everything fixed with lspdfr since it just came out with the update for Rage Plug-in Hook and Script Hook V. So hopefully everything is fixed. Oh, I got a car with a headlight out. It's petty, but sometimes them turn out to be pretty good stops, and I got probable cause for the stop. What's alright? What are you doing? Please don't run in that shit box. Drive the vehicle. We're gonna pull over here to the left side of the road. Left side of the road. Pull into this cutout. Stop there. .306 traffic.
Unit with traffic, go ahead.
Show me a traffic stop. It's going to be a blue in color, older Cadillac, occupied 2 tons, postal 931, US Route 68 West.
1 Victor.
Copy. Go ahead.
Quest plate check, 63 James Sam Victor 434.
Welland Avenue, tow truck versus the pole.
27 is returning.
For a megaphone, you could get a voice changer and use it for a megaphone.
23.
Stuff like that. I think there is a plug-in out there for a megaphone also.
I copy 551.
That last, we can use PA system with their voice. Yeah, so I think there is a plug-in out there for that on lspdfr. All right, no flags on the vehicle. We're gonna go ahead and make contact. See what's going on with these guys. Got a headlight out and some major damage. Hey, how you doing, sir? I'm Trooper Wilson with the Highway Patrol. Do you have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Well, I'll explain why I stopped you here in a second, but it's mainly your car, okay? But let me get that information as requested.
Hey, you got your ID?
Thank you, Mr. Dougal.
Thanks.
All right, I see the red star under the vehicle. Reason for the stop, man, is the headlight is out. Okay, it's nothing major, but that's going to be the reason for the stop. Passenger, do you have ID that I can get from you, brother? I greatly appreciate it.
You got your ID?
Thank you, sir. All right, guys, just do me a favor. Just sit tight. I'll be right back with you, okay? All right, thank you. All right, we do smell narcotics coming from the vehicle. Like I said, just because the headlight's out, it seems like it's something petty, but just some little traffic stops can lead to bigger stuff. Just send me a canine unit to my location.
Assistance needed east of
All right, we're gonna hop into our system. I'm gonna run both of their names. The passenger has a suspended license, never been arrested. James is fine. He has a valid license, never been arrested either. 3 prior citations. I'm not gonna give him a citation for. I'm not gonna give him a citation for the headlight. I'm just gonna give him a written warning, and we'll go from there on that. But I am gonna get K9 out here to run around that vehicle. Vehicle must have minimum 2 headlights, 1 on each side, and one of them is not working, so. All right, so we'll go ahead and go back. I'll go ahead and issue that written warning while I'm waiting for my backup unit.
The Harmony Dollar Pills Pharmacy on Route 68 in Grande Sonora Desert.
Hey driver, you want to do me a favor and go and step out? That'd be awesome. Actually, you guys could both step out. He's just gonna get out on. Does that door not work? That's odd. Alright, one at a time. Let me get you both over here, okay? So let me go ahead and grab you, passenger. Go ahead and put you right over here, okay? Go ahead and stand here. Don't pet the dog. Driver, do you have anything on you? Poke stick or hurt me? Okay, well, I can smell narcotics coming from the vehicle, so I'm going to have K9 run around it. So I'm just going to pat you down for my safety and make sure you ain't got no weapons on you. Alright, just turn around for me. Make sure you ain't got no weapons or any drugs on you, okay? Damn campers. Alright, why you got a magazine on you? Is there a gun in the vehicle? Okay, it's not a big deal. Alright, bud. Let's I'm just gonna detain you for the time being. So you're not under arrest, you're just being detained, okay? There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and place you inside my vehicle while we go ahead and run K9 around the vehicle. So let's go ahead and go ahead and take a seat right here, okay? Thank you, sir. Alright, passenger, you don't have anything on you. Okay, I'm just gonna pat you down just to make sure you ain't got no weapons or any drugs on you. Just turn around for me. There you go. I do not know what it's called. Alright, bud. Same as the driver. I'm just gonna put you in cuffs. You're just detained. You're not under arrest, okay? Until further investigation. I'm gonna have you both take a seat in my vehicle. I got him in there already. I got the AC cranking, so you just take a seat in here for me. I'm gonna open the door for you. Just slide your butt in first. Alright, Chop and K9, you go ahead and do your thing, K9 unit. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna watch this K9 unit, see if Chop actually hits off the vehicle. You think he's got the crack cocaine? Cocaine? So technically, by law, I didn't have to call the K9. I smelled the narcotics. So that gives me probable cause to search the vehicle. So K9 did alert to the vehicle. So what we're going to do is go and search it real fast, see what we got. So we do have probable cause to get inside the vehicle regardless. Alright, so we have a single shotgun. No drugs inside the vehicle, just a shotgun. So I'm going to run the serial number on that. I don't believe any of them are felons. So I don't think they've been arrested before. So we will go ahead and do a serial number check on the firearm and go from there. Dispatch, request a serial number check. It's going to be on a shotgun. It's going to be Paul 316733 Alpha. Alright, there's nothing to run off the pistol magazine. I'm going to put the shotgun back in here. And, we'll leave it unloaded. So again, the reason why I stopped him is for the left front headlight being out. It's busted. So that's a probable cause for the stop. I didn't find any drugs. There's no drugs on them. So we'll go ahead and release them. Alright, man, you're good to go. I appreciate you bringing the K9, man. They may have used drugs recently inside the vehicle, but for right now, they don't have any on them. Alright, go ahead and step out for me, Mr. Dougal. Alright, I'm going to take you out of the cuffs, so just want you to stay right here, okay? I'll explain everything here in a second. All right, Mr. Dougal, just stay right there. Hey, wait a second. I'll get you out, man. I just want to run their names one more time. Never been arrested. Never been arrested. Perfect. All right, let me get your buddy out. I'll talk to you here in a second. All right, bud, go and step out. All right, man. Turn around for me. I'm going to go ahead and get you out of the cuffs. I appreciate you cooperating with me. All right, you could go in and take a seat inside the passenger seat, okay? Back where you was.
All right, you can go now.
All right, man.
Fucking fuck.
All right, bud. So I don't know if someone used drugs recently inside your vehicle. I smelled it as soon as I walked up there. That's why I called the K9 in. I found the shotgun in there. The shotgun's all good and everything. I put your magazine back in there. And your shotgun's unloaded under the seat, so... All right, bud. Well, you are good to go. Once you get back to your vehicle, you are, unless you want to go up this road, you could go ahead and turn around right here. But I'm not giving you a citation. It's a written warning for the headlight, okay? All right, bud. Well, you're good to go. Have a good one, man.
Just a warning this time, okay?
306 to dispatch, code 4, 10-8.
Code 4.
All right, he's going to go ahead and get out of here. The K9 unit's head into another scene, and I'm going to go ahead and get back out here on patrol. All that for a headlight.
We have a homicide. Officers on site. Assistance needed. Respond code 2. North of the LS drainage channel.
Well, we're not going there.
Mirror Park Boulevard and Mirror Park.
How do you get the blur in the background? I don't know. I guess that's Quant V, but if you have Quant V, you can hit F5. You go to graphics and you turn motion blur off. Or turn it on, however you like it. Usually I don't run with eye candy on. Where do I get my reshade? So when I downloaded, I have a tutorial for Quant V on my channel. But when I downloaded Quant V, it actually comes with its own reshade in another folder. So that's where I got my reshade from. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head back down this way. We might head over to the highway, see if we catch a speeder over there. Christian, I appreciate you coming by. AZ Cruise Ship, shout out to you. Deontay, Kenneth, every single one of y'all in chat, every single one of y'all watching. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Looks like the hotel over here is popping. Hotel, motel / Holiday Inn. I'm going to turn around and check out what's going on over there. A lot of drug activity that comes from there.
72 S7, if you can copy. Got a 5 at 5th and Osborne. Vehicle flipped into a pole. Driver is getting out. Vehicle smoking. They believe that there may be another person trapped. It's a tan sedan.
To get better FPS, lower your graphics settings. So lower your grass settings down, lower the water quality down, and that should help itself. And then lower the traffic down too, because you can.
A suspect resisting arrest.
That's in the city.
West of Rockford Hill subway. Over.
You can lower the traffic down too. So if you lower the traffic down, unless you want a lot of traffic, but the more you lower traffic down, the more your FPS is going to be better.
Rated 83.
I think I got my traffic set to max. Yeah, population density right there, all the way to max. You got variety up, distance scaling also. So if you turn distance scaling, that will help you out also with FPS.
Copy time 602.
Ain't nothing going on right here. I was hoping I was going to see some action over here, but...
We just left, but we left. They were good. They were out there talking to the family.
Alright, let's get back out here. God, I can't wait to see the prison in GTA 6. I've seen it in the video, but I don't know about you guys, but as soon as I got GTA 5, the prison was one of the places I went to just see if I can get in and get out, and I killed all the guards, but they kept coming. But I had a lot of fun with that. I can't wait to see the new prison in GTA 6 and how it's set up. So we are going to head back over to the highway, I guess. Actually, we'll head over towards Sandy Shores. Let's go over to Sandy Shores, see what's going on over there.
Can I get you to start with this?
I want to see if I catch some people running stop signs.
We have a possible theft. Assistance needed. Response code 2, west of Carson Self-Storage off Sonora Freeway on Alhambra Drive in Sandy Shores.
306 to dispatch. You can attach me.
Assistance required west of the Yellow Jack Inn on Panorama Drive, Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, we are going to a shoplifting. Try to get over there as fast as possible before the suspect leaves. Highway Patrol taking some calls, just trying to have some fun. Usually at the end of the patrols, I take some calls just to have some fun. .306 to dispatch. Show me on scene. Hello? Hello, ma'am. Did you call 911? Okay, what's going on? Called us about shoplifting. He left a few minutes ago. This clown stole a bunch of stuff. He's carrying a bag with it. Okay. What does he look like? Black male, around 40 years old. He's wearing a white tank top and check pants. Here's a photo of him. Okay. Gotcha. Awesome. Alright, he left on foot. Alright, I'll go search for him. 306 to dispatch. We got a male that did shoplifting. It's going to be a Bravo Mike. He's going to have a white tank top, darker pants. He left the location 1036. I'm going to check the area, see if I find him. Alright, we're going to check the area. See if we see anybody matching that description. It's a Bravo Mike, white tank top. I guess we got a report that he is down the road walking down a marina, so I'm going to head over there real fast. I got eyes on it. 306 dispatch. I have eyes on the male. He's gonna be right here, 1026. I'm gonna make contact Marina Drive. He's taking off on foot. Let me see hands, bro. Hands up. Hands up. Down the ground. Dispatch taser deployed. 1/3 to comply. Send me one more unit. Don't move. Get down on the ground. Down the ground. Arms out like an airplane. What the hell's going on with your hair, dude? Hands behind your back. .306 to dispatch. 1 male, 1015. You got anything on your post stick or hurt me? I'm gonna search it real fast. What is the siren? It's the CHP siren that I found off at lspdfr. I believe it's a federal signal siren. Alright, you got some drugs on you? Alright, take a seat for me. Get in the vehicle. I guess I'm gonna take him to the other side. Alright, I'm opening this door for you. You're gonna take a seat. And I'll shut my damn siren off. I hate it when it does this weird stuff. There it goes. Sorry, partner. Alright, Alright, dropped a bag over here. Let's go and find the bag real fast.
Whatever.
You're dead, asshole!
Did you know that, man? No? Alright, so we got the bag right here. My flashlight ain't even working. I don't even need it. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up the bag. Go ahead and take that back over to the store. That's going to be the merchandise that he stole. And then he's going to go and take a ride for petty theft and for the shoplifting. And then also take it off on me on foot. Alright, we're going to head over to the store. Dispatch be advised, 1 mil 1015. I'm en route to the store again. I'm going to go ahead and return the merchandise. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and head over here. And we'll go ahead and return the merchandise. They have a picture of him, so it's an open shut case. He's going to be charged for shoplifting and attempting to flee and loot on foot. He also has drugs on him, so I'm going to do a narcotics field test. So I'm going to go ahead and pull right here so I'm not blocking their store. Turn our steady burns on, and let me go ahead and do a narcotics field test real fast. Narcotics field test. Alright, ounce of tan powder in a plastic bag. Forrest, what up, man? Appreciate you coming by. Go to your graphics setting in game really quick. I just want to see the settings you are using. I use 4K and basically everything's set to max. Alright, negative for heroin. Alright, so positive for heroin. So possession of heroin and... Hey, ma'am.
Welcome.
I just want to let you know we do have him in custody. I also have all the items that he stole, so I'm gonna... I don't know if you want them returned or you just want us to put them in evidence, but...
Wait there!
Do you have an ID that I get from you? Just so I can put it on my report?
You got your ID? Thanks.
Alright, just cut. So, for my graphics probably make it look like that, look the way it does, and then also me running in 4K. So my resolution is 3840 by 2160 with refresh rate 144. And then you just see most of my stuff is all on advanced graphics. I have extended shadow distance, extended distance scaling, and mostly everything on that I need.
Wait there!
Alright, so let's go ahead and charge him. I got her identification, so I'm going to run her information, put her in my report. Jessica, not wanted or anything. Let's go and get Joey Martinez. He also has an arrest warrant, felony possession with intent to distribute, schedule 3 narcotic. So let's go ahead and get him for resisting arrest, non-violent, attempt to flee, loot on foot. We're going to go ahead and get him for... It sucks that they don't have that charge in here. I guess I want to go with this one, but I don't feel like that fits the crime. What we got for property, criminal trespassing, prowling, vandalism, destruction of public, stolen possession, nope. We can get him for possession of heroin. I'll make sure I get that charge in there. Larceny, fraud, court-related, custody escape, public offenses, disturbing the peace, harassment, failure to disperse, urinating, public intoxication, fighting in public, mayhem. I guess I'm going to have to go with that one, which is going to be that. Should be shoplifting, but, or petty theft. But it looks like that's the only charge that I could really get him for with what I have available. So go ahead and submit them charges. So go ahead and take that ride. He also has a felony, so we're gonna take him over to the jail since he is our suspect. So we're right here next to the jail, so I might as well. 306 to dispatch. Show me at the jail with 1 male, 1015. Alright, let's go and escort him in ourselves. You hope your $300 laptop runs it? I spent a lot of money on my PC.
How you doing?
Plus, I have the 4090 graphics card, which I hopefully one day I get the 50 series. But I am too broke for that. Christian, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I'm all about, man. I want my game to look as realistic as possible and far from cartoony. So this is the best graphics that I found. All right, man. Just keep facing the wall. All right, let's go and close that. Perfect.
I'm in a band. That makes me cool.
Oregon Trees Gaming, what up with you? Appreciate you coming by. All right, guys. California Highway Patrol. We had fun with the Dodge Charger, which we started off with this vehicle right here. Sorry about the noise. So we started off with this Dodge Charger at the very beginning of the patrol. We had a motorcycle run from us and also a Mustang. We switched over to the Ford Explorer and played with that for a little while. Had some fun with it. Let's go ahead and go through our court cases real fast. Only had, 2 people run for me, and I've only arrested, 3 people this entire night. So let's go 513. We got Andrew Washington, failure to stop for a stop sign. He got fined $151. Jason Mart, unlawful speed. He was doing 13 over the speed limit. Got him for $90 fine. Brandon was unlawful speed, 15 and 20 over. Got him for $111 for the fine. Bo was charged for reckless driving, fleeing, and attempt to elude LEO. That was the dude on the motorcycle. He got 4 years in prison and $1,100 in fines. And then he also got failure to display license plate. He got $56 fine for that. So this guy right here got charged for reckless driving, fleeing, and attempt to elude LEO. That was the dude in the Mustang. He got 3 years in prison with $948 in fines, and then license suspended for 35 months, and then license suspended for 11 months. He also got unlawful speed over 30 and failure to maintain safe distance, $635 in fines. And then the last guy that we just arrested was charged for resisting arrest, attempt to flee, loot on foot, possession of heroin, burglary. He got a total of 7 years in prison. Holy moly. Crime does not pay. But hey, California Highway Patrol, baby. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Thank you all for smashing that like button. If y'all want to see more content like this, you know what to do. If you haven't already, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If you guys are looking for the mods that I have them all linked in my Discord. And then also I have tutorials all over my channel to show you how to install these mods. But we'll see you on the next one. Deontay, shout out to you. Hashtag hell next time, brother. Thank you so much for coming by and watching. Christian, Forrest, Oregon, every single one of y'all that came by. BLN, FM, shout out to you. I appreciate you all coming by. Y'all stay blessed. Stay safe out there. I might be live tomorrow or the next day. I usually stream one day and then take a day off and then stream the next day. So every other day I stream. But we'll probably be playing Farming Simulator 25 tomorrow. Working on the farm some more. Because Farming Simulator 25 has been fun here recently. I'm going to be on day 5. So if you guys did not get to catch day 1 through day 4 on Farming Simulator, go check it out. But we'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Stay safe out there. Janet, thank you so much for watching.